started coming to Camp Connections, which was then Camp Vendée, for my children. And the kids really wanted to come. They were all young teenagers and had friends that were all going to the same camp. So because it was 9 hours away, we figured the best way to facilitate that was by going to. So my husband and I started that way. And very quickly we fell in love with the process and fell in love with everybody else's children. And so we stayed because it was the most amazing thing to watch the kids embracing what was going on at camp, embracing the message of Christ, and the massive changes that they made over the courses, even of a week. And that was so amazing, and it was, I don't know, sort of like a mystery. It was really fun to see the changes they made and how God would work in their lives, and that was really, really special. And it became, I don't know, it's bad to use the word addictive, but it kind of was. It became just so reassuring and such a little microwave version of ministry that it was fun.
I feel really selfish because I just love it so much that I just want to come back, and it's I love being here. I love being in the environment of it's like an extended family that you see and get to live with for 2 weeks every year, and it's amazing. And then to see new campers and sometimes the same campers coming back and just growing and learning and being able to be a part of that growth over such a short period, but it's just amazing to see what God can do in such a short amount of time. So yeah, we're addicts for sure.
I have been coming to camp for 7 years because of the change I've seen in myself and how I've seen it change others. And that's what I feel camp is change for people. It gives them the chance. And if they don't know how to do that, then they can come here and find God and that community through the people that are here to encourage them and support them.
I think the answer has actually changed. Why did I initially come more than a dozen years ago? I had my two sons come to camp, and it was just an opportunity to share in the experience and to see them grow. And I saw those changes happening, and yeah, it started with my boys, and it actually just became the experience, just seeing God show up year after year, and seeing God show up in so many different ways for so many different kids.
It's for that one kid at a certain point that you realize that you've gotten to, and you feel like your whole 2 weeks of running around in the sun, sweating, canoeing, water skiing, makes it all worth it just to see that one kid come up to you and be like, "Could you pray over me? Like, I actually need you to like help me with something," or like just know that you have a relationship with this one kid that is actually you just having one kid that you got to makes the whole thing worth it, I think.
For me, camp had a huge impact on me because when I first started coming to camp, I came to be somebody else. I came from a background where I was teased a lot at school and wasn't really the cool guy, but when I came to camp, I found acceptance, and I found favor with people who accepted me how I was. And it's rare to find that, especially out in the world. But camp was a place where people really did accept me, and even though I didn't live that out and I still was a faker, camp really impacted me in that way. And so why I keep coming is because I want kids who are like me to have that same sort of experience and to have that same sort of transformation, to find out that they can take off the mask, they can put down the walls, and they can open themselves up to God and to the people here, and they can find love, and they can find that acceptance. And if kids have that same experience that I did, that's worth all the while.
That's why I keep coming back. Family. I'm loved here, and I can love here. And I look forward to it every single summer.